Did you know that eating garlic together with certain foods can negatively impact your health? Although garlic is considered beneficial, it has both compatible and incompatible food pairings. To truly gain its positive effects, garlic needs to be consumed properly. When eaten with the wrong foods, it may actually cause harm instead of helping. In this video, we will explore 3 of the most unsuitable foods to eat with garlic, along with 3 of the most beneficial ones. We will also reveal a powerful method identified by the National Cancer Institute that can reduce the chance of developing illness by half. This video offers important and useful information. If you are ready to take charge of your health, click like and let us begin. This video is going to be incredibly informative and helpful. If you want to take control of your health like a pro, give it a like. And let's get started. Cancer has recently been diagnosed in 1 out of every 3 people in our country, making it one of the most common illnesses across the globe. Today's featured ingredient is garlic, which has been recognized by the United States National Cancer Institute as the top food among 40 well-known items with properties that support the body in resisting serious diseases. There is an old saying that a table full of garlic is better than a pharmacy, highlighting just how valuable garlic is for maintaining good health. Garlic truly offers powerful benefits. It helps regulate blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, and prevents atherosclerosis. This makes it one of the most effective natural remedies for cleansing the blood and supporting the prevention of cardiovascular and cerebrovascular conditions, which are among the 3 most common causes of life-threatening illness. Did you know that some foods can actually be harmful to your health when eaten together with something as healthy as garlic? Let's take a closer look at the 3 worst foods to combine with garlic, as well as the 3 best ones that pair well with it. The first food on the list that works poorly for supporting health when combined with garlic is garlic pickles. Surprised? Many people consume pickled garlic, garlic preserved in vinegar, or fermented garlic extract for health purposes. These forms of garlic are often chosen because they reduce the strong smell and sharp taste, while still keeping many of garlic's beneficial properties. When raw garlic is stored this way, its effectiveness largely remains the same. It continues to contain a high amount of sulfides, which are good for vascular health. Black garlic, which is a fermented version, goes even further by producing a new compound during fermentation called gamma-glutamyl cysteine. This compound enhances garlic's antioxidant properties and its ability to help the body fight illness. However, there is something important to pay attention to. Certain individuals should avoid eating garlic pickles, garlic and vinegar, or fermented garlic extracts. People with sensitive stomachs and digestive systems should be especially careful. Allicin, the substance responsible for garlic's strong flavor, is known for its excellent antibacterial effects. But during processing, this component becomes more concentrated and intense, which can strongly irritate the lining of the stomach. If the stomach is repeatedly exposed to foods that are this spicy and bitter, it can make conditions like gastritis or peptic ulcers worse. There is also another concern related to how garlic affects the blood. Garlic contains a natural compound that thins the blood, and this effect becomes stronger during the concentration process. This can become dangerous, especially for people who are taking medications for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or aspirin, or for those preparing for surgery. These medications are already designed to help prevent the formation of blood clots. Garlic supports this same function. If you consume concentrated garlic juice or garlic pickles while also taking prescription blood thinners, your blood may become too thin and may not clot properly. As a result, the clotting process may slow down too much, which could lead to excessive bleeding and eventually to severe blood loss. And that is not the only issue. People who have diabetes should be especially careful about eating garlic pickles, vinegar-based garlic products, and concentrated garlic extracts. The main reason is that these products tend to be too sweet, which can interfere with proper blood sugar management. Even though the strong flavor of garlic might cover up the sweetness, garlic itself actually contains a noticeable amount of sugar. So what happens when you eat pickled garlic that contains a lot of sugar? Consuming too much sugar can lead to weight gain and make the body more resistant to insulin. Over time, this causes the bloodstream to become filled with thick, sticky triglycerides. Although garlic is known for cleansing the blood, sugar has the opposite effect by making it thicker, which cancels out garlic's benefits. In addition, eating too much sugar does not only affect blood sugar levels, it also harms brain health. Elevated blood sugar levels have been linked to a decrease in the size of the hippocampus, which is the part of the brain responsible for memory. When this area shrinks, it becomes more difficult for the brain to function properly. This sweet habit damages nerve cells in the brain and is one of the most harmful patterns that can lead to cognitive decline. That is why it is better to avoid garlic that has been marinated in sugar. Instead, it should be eaten together with foods that support health. One of the best food pairings with garlic is green vegetables. Allicin, the compound in garlic that gives it its spicy flavor, not only helps boost the immune system, but also supports brain function. This is because it encourages the regeneration of nerve cells in the body. Allicin, along with other compounds found in garlic such as aloin and allocysteine, has shown to be effective in helping the body protect itself against conditions like cerebral hemorrhage, stroke, and degenerative neurological disorders. These compounds also provide strong antioxidant effects, strengthen the immune system, and help fight fatigue. Although the strong, spicy taste of garlic is known for its health benefits, it does come with one downside. That same pungent flavor can sometimes irritate the stomach and cause discomfort. In situations like this, combining garlic with green vegetables creates an ideal balance. The nutrients, vitamins, and minerals found in green vegetables, when paired with garlic's antioxidant compounds, form a nutritional synergy. This not only enhances the health benefits, but also soothes the stomach, making it easier for the body to digest and absorb nutrients. From now on, it is a good idea to eat garlic together with green vegetables. The second most problematic food to eat with garlic is garlic bread. Garlic butter spread on bread has become quite popular, but even though garlic itself is very healthy, it loses its benefits when combined with carbohydrate-heavy foods like bread. Bread is made primarily from flour, which consists of approximately 92% carbohydrates and has a very high glycemic index. When bread is consumed, it causes blood sugar levels to spike quickly. This rapid rise is followed by fast metabolism, which turns the sugars into fat and contributes to weight gain. The high glycemic index also causes the body to release too much insulin. This insulin then travels to the liver, which can eventually lead to fatty hepatosis, a condition in which fat builds up in liver cells. One of the most serious issues with eating bread is the potential for addiction. When gluten from flour enters the body, bacteria in the digestive tract convert it into a substance known as exorphin. Exorphin is highly addictive and creates a craving for more flour-based foods, often leading to overeating. Even though garlic supports the body by offering antibacterial and antioxidant benefits and by helping to cleanse the blood vessels, combining it with bread cancels out these effects and may even cause harm. Because of this, it is best to avoid eating garlic with bread. The second food that pairs very well with garlic is pork. Garlic and pork make an excellent combination. The allicin found in garlic, the compound responsible for its spicy taste, helps the body better absorb vitamin B1, which is present in pork. When allicin and vitamin B1 interact in the body, they are converted into a substance called alamine. Alamine is known for helping with fatigue recovery, increasing energy levels, and offering antibacterial benefits. Additionally, the spicy component in garlic plays a role in maintaining muscle mass as a person ages. That is why it is a great idea to eat garlic along with pork belly or roasted pork. But there is more. When pork is fried, harmful substances such as benzopyrene can form on the surface of the burned meat. Eating garlic with pork helps counteract this issue. Garlic's strong antibacterial properties assist in neutralizing these harmful compounds, removing heavy metals, and eliminating bacteria that can cause foodborne illness. This combination not only enhances flavor, but also creates a safer and healthier meal. Garlic also helps neutralize harmful compounds found in the proteins of meat, which makes the meat more tender, easier to digest, and removes any unpleasant odors. Because of this, garlic and pork not only taste great together, but also form an ideal combination for supporting good health. The third food that pairs the worst with garlic is garlic chips, or fried garlic flakes. It might seem logical to assume that if garlic is healthy, then frying it would still keep those benefits. But that is not the case. Even though fried garlic is crispy and flavorful, it loses its health-promoting qualities during the frying process. The valuable compounds in garlic are destroyed when it is exposed to high temperatures, and what was once healthy becomes potentially harmful. When preparing fried foods, people often use oils with a high smoke point, such as corn oil or processed cooking fat, to get that desired crispy texture. However, these oils contain omega-6 fatty acids, which can disrupt the balance of unsaturated fatty acids in the body. This imbalance can lead to inflammation. Inflammation, in turn, makes conditions such as atherosclerosis, arthritis, diabetes, and high blood pressure worse, which puts your overall health at risk. Frying food also increases the calorie content and results in the formation of trans fats. These trans fats raise levels of low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol, while lowering levels of high-density lipoprotein cholesterol, which is considered good cholesterol. This combination contributes to the development of cardiovascular disease. No matter how nutritious a food might be in its natural state, eating it fried significantly reduces its health value. The third food that pairs very well with garlic is butter. However, there is something important to keep in mind. The National Cancer Institute has stated that it is possible to reduce the risk of serious illness by 50%. It may seem surprising to hear that garlic should not be fried, but rather gently braised in butter. The secret lies in the type of oil used. The most effective method is to cook garlic slowly in oils that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as olive oil. Garlic, recognized as a superfood, offers different health benefits depending on how it is prepared. When eaten raw, it provides allicin along with water-soluble vitamins such as vitamin B and vitamin C. When garlic is heated, it activates antioxidants that support healthy aging, thanks to a noticeable increase in compounds like polyphenols and flavonoids. Cooking garlic in omega-3 rich oils, such as olive oil, creates a powerful synergistic effect. This combination helps dissolve blood clots, reduce inflammation throughout the body, and improve memory and brain function. It also offers meaningful support in preventing cognitive decline. This is an important point to remember. And here is a final tip for our valued viewers. Garlic that has been thinly sliced, finely chopped, or minced contains higher levels of allicin, the compound responsible for its strong antibacterial properties. When consuming raw garlic, be sure to chew it thoroughly multiple times. If you choose to braise it, chop or mince it finely before cooking to enhance its health benefits. This is one of the most important wellness tips to keep in mind. Now that we have discussed this, we have covered the 3 least beneficial and the 3 most beneficial foods to eat with garlic in order to support your health. To quickly review, avoid eating garlic in the form of garlic pickles, vinegar preparations, or concentrated garlic extracts. Instead, combine garlic with green vegetables and chew it well. Although garlic may be tasty in the form of garlic bread, it is better to eat it together with meat. Avoid garlic flakes or chips, and instead cook garlic gently in olive oil to gain its full benefits. What do you think about this topic? Do you agree with the points that were discussed? If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section. You can find more detailed information on this subject by checking the links provided in the description below this video and by exploring other content on our channel. Next, I recommend checking out these videos, and don't forget to leave your likes and comments. I'm looking forward to them.